Hi Elena, how are you? Just watching traffic, hoping to see some cool trucks, which we sometimes will travel up and down this road. Hi Lily, how are you? Hope both of your Wednesday is going good so far. I'm glad to hear that. I'm a little bit outside of Pensacola, Florida, maybe 10 miles or so north of the city limits. This is a fairly busy road. Oh, I say that, and there's a Pensacola police cruiser right there. Up at the other end of this road is a industrial park. The industrial park isn't on this road, but it's off this road, and that's why there's at times there's a lot of trucks that go on it. So, where are you, Lily? Yeah, pretty much. Just kind of hanging out, enjoying a really nice day. It's kind of cool this morning, but it's turned into a really nice afternoon, and that nice in-between time period where everything's greened up, and oh, there's a plane. I don't know if my camera will pick it up. Yeah, there it is, right there. Taking off from Pensacola International. But yeah, it's that nice time of year where it's not too hot, it ain't cold, before the real major heat and humidity move in, which I don't mind it as long as I don't have to be right out in it. 850, where are you? Are you like Alaska maybe? Good answer. Oh, in Turkey, wow. Oh wow, so it's 8:50 at night. I was thinking 8:50 in the morning. Hey, I appreciate those emojis, whoever sent them. Oh, okay. I really appreciate you tuning in. Yes, I am. Originally, I'm from the state of Maine, and I don't miss it up there. The winters are just way too cold, way too snowy, and you gotta like wintertime recreation, sportsman activities such as hunting and fishing, and none of the above appeal to me. So I was very glad, very fortunate when I was able to get out of there. But it was funny, your response to that reminds me of somebody who was watching in Kansas City one time, and he was from England. And I asked him what brought him to Kansas City, and he says, a big plane. Yeah, appreciate that thumbs up. Oh, that's really good, Lily. You're a people person, I would say, then. Hey, bonjour, how's it going? Whoops, I'm gonna mute the volume for just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I just didn't want to get a copyright strike because somebody had their radio up on Screech. I'm doing pretty good, thanks. Hi, Don. What tow yard are you talking about? I'm doing pretty good, thanks. It's a nice day here in Northwest Florida. Oh, no, it wasn't me in Missouri. I haven't ever been to the Show Me State. Hey, all right, I got another thumbs up, thank you. Okay, Lily, take care. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I appreciate that. Where are you, Don? Oh, well, that was quick. Glad to have you back. Oh, there you go. Hi Joshua, how are you? Well, right now just watching traffic. There ain't been much for trucks, but at times this road is quite busy with trucks, and I always like seeing the different ones. May Trucking Company, Wright Transportation are among the companies that frequently travel this road. Ah, there's another plane taking off. Right there. Fiji, wow. Very cool. Hi, Rudy. Nope, I'm not doing an audit. Okay, I couldn't remember exactly where Fiji was right off the top of my head, but I knew it was someplace tropical. Oh, there's Florida Highway Patrol. Hi Ben, how are you? So how's the weather over there in Fiji? I'm more of a cat person, but I don't have anything against dogs as long as they're well behaved. What about you? Oh, nice. Yeah, retrievers are a good breed of dog. My grandparents had a yellow lab for a number of years. Oh, nice. Ah, sounds like that weather is very similar to Florida in the summertime. I mean, we can go from having weather like this to having the clouds roll in and just having the bottom fall out, a massive downpour, and then having it clear off and be just like this in time for the evening commute. I'm not too familiar with any of those areas, as far as, like, I haven't been to any of them in person myself. But I can tell you, it seems like the last couple of years, Tampa Bay has been hit pretty hard with hurricanes. Not necessarily direct hit, but they've gotten a lot of fallout type from them. Miami has actually been relatively calm the last couple of years with it. I mean, they're not, by any means, I wouldn't say any place in Florida is safe from hurricanes. But I believe, like I say, I'm not too familiar with Naples or Tampa Bay, but like with Miami, that's quite a populous area. Broward County that it's in. Where do you live now, Rudy? I have no idea who those people are, Joshua. Indianapolis. The Hoosier State. Oh, okay. Well, if you like warm weather and not so much on the snow, I'd say definitely come on down. I tell you, it's very expensive to own a house in the state of Florida. The insurance costs are extremely high. And Florida taxes are quite high, so high that the governor, who he's actually proposed some relief that should result in the average homeowner getting $1,000 off their tax bill. Oh, okay. I don't really follow soccer, so I honestly couldn't say. You don't? Well, I guess the first question would be, what do you want to do? Oh, vacation home. You mean an actual house, or was you thinking like maybe a condo? And also, since you're thinking about moving to Florida, I actually have done a couple of stories recently on proposed new traffic laws and red light cameras that are coming. Well, the red light cameras are already here in some places, and there's some proposals on the table for some new traffic laws. Oh, I hear you there, Rudy. I wouldn't either. I've been in some of the subdivisions that have HOAs. They have speed limits like 23 miles an hour. Not 20 miles an hour, not 25 miles an hour, but 23 miles an hour. I definitely would not want to have to answer to an HOA. I mean, if you're going to do that, then you might as well just get a condo or an apartment, in my opinion. But yeah, I know over here in Northwest Florida, it's, I think just about every city and town is growing with population, and it's, you know, the roads just can't handle the amount of traffic that's on them. Like during the morning commute and the evening commute. I mean, right now this road ain't bad at all, but, there's been plenty of other times that I haven't been broadcasting that I've actually been a commuter, and it's been a lot, you know, more bumper to bumper like. Yeah, the Gulf of America is very nice. I actually don't make it down to the shoreline nearly as often as I would like, but it is very nice. And yeah, Miami, I agree. I think Miami might be a bit high octane for me. It'd be nice if it worked out. The Cunard's Queen Elizabeth is going to be calling Miami home port for a couple of years, starting in June, I believe, of this year. And I'd love to go down and see that ship, but that's really the only thing, because when I think of Miami, I I mean, quite frankly, the first thing that comes to my mind is the cocaine activity that I've heard so much about going down on that area. You know, there was somebody up here where I live in the Pensacola area that failed to stop at an agricultural checkpoint on Interstate 10, got pulled over, and they were hauling 30 pounds of cocaine to southern Florida, and I figured that they probably meant Miami. Just my opinion. And it's like, yep, I believe it. I haven't heard anything else about it. Oh, that's okay, Hilly. Yeah, that happens. Unfortunately, it happens to all of us, probably more than we realize. But yeah, Rudy, I don't think you know, I think, you know, there were certain shows that were either set or filmed in Miami, like CSI Miami, The Golden Girls, and Miami Vice is the only one that I know of that actually shot scenes in the city of Miami. And I heard, and I don't know if this is true, but there was one place that you know, they would have to scramble to shoot their scenes during the day as quickly as possible because it was in such a bad part of town. They had all kinds of violent activity at night that they had to basically set up, get their shot, and get out of there before the criminal activity started. And then, you know, of course, you know, there's all this, you know, stuff I've heard about the city that would make me not want to live there. And then Jeff Bezos, one of the richest men in the world, relocates from Washington State to Miami. Okay, yeah, that kind of makes more sense. I read that and I was like, okay. But yeah, I agree. And there's a lot of people that feel that way. I mean, you think about it, what was it, that they get like 40, I can't remember what I said it was, but in my research it was like $45, I want to say. I know I had it right when I put the story together, that they get per ticket, and you know, that's not a lot of money that they're making. I mean, people shouldn't be running red lights, but at the same token, you also should give them a reasonable amount of time to stop for the red light and not have it just go green, yellow, red, boom. And that's why, like, a big part of the reason that I don't go to Pensacola Beach very often is because I hate driving through Gulf Breeze because of those red light cameras. I know Crestview has a couple of red light cameras, and I only actually been in the town of Crestview, I think, once. I did a story there in December on their invasive species of duck was invading a park, and when I was driving to that park and driving back from it, I just couldn't believe how much traffic there was. It's like, there's times that I drive to Pensacola and have less traffic than this. And they got red light cameras over there too. Yep, it's 1:18 here. It is definitely warming up. Yeah, I mean, it's so hot here that the bicyclist that went by over on the other side of the street didn't have a shirt on. So yeah, it's definitely getting hot. I'm not bad. I'm sitting in a makeshift shade at the moment, so it ain't bad here. But if I was standing right out in the sun, oh yeah, I'd probably be sweating. But this morning it was cool enough when I left that I made sure I brought a hoodie and I had jeans on, and then I had to go back by the house for a minute, and when I was there I changed into shorts because it had warmed up enough. Where I live here in Escambia County, Pensacola is the only place that actually has their own city police department. The rest of it is handled by the Escambia County Sheriff's Department, and they just got a record $102 million budget approved. And right on the heels of that, now the tax, what the heck was it? Oh, the county administrator, I think is his title. Not the tax assessor, but the county administrator. Is looking at wanting to raise taxes so the fire department can have a bigger budget. My plan is to look into that further and get the facts and put together a story on that. Oh wow, I'm not familiar with DC, but 19 sounds cold. Hey, there's a septic truck going by right over there. That's the very same septic truck that came to my house last year. Oh, that sounds cold, Billy. I think Arlo Friday is supposed to start being back in the 60s. And of course, that's Fahrenheit. I'm guessing maybe where you are, it's they use Celsius. No, I'm sorry, I don't know that song. But if y'all get a chance, I'd appreciate it if you watch some of my news story videos. I do a combination of doing the stories myself and having AI people, or I should say AI avatars that read the news. I don't always have the ability to get on camera and do it myself, so AI people come in handy at those times. Did one this morning on JB Hunt's financials. Their first quarter results were in, and yesterday their CEO did a video on Facebook. I was surprised. I don't normally see that from any company, whether they've done good or not so good. And their results were kind of a mixed bag. But things are kind of volatile right now in the logistics industry. But then again, I think they always are. That's just my opinion. I gotta mute again for another loud. Well, being bored is no fun. But I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this live broadcast. Appreciate everybody that tuned in, and I hope to see you all again. Please hit that subscribe button, and please check out my other videos, and I will see you next time.